seated. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Oyo State, Barrister Abdulrahim Adebayo Lawa, Your Excellency, the former First Lady of Oyo State, Alhaja Mutiat Ladoja, Your Excellency, the former Deputy Governor of Oyo State and Deputy National Chairman South for the People's Democratic Party, Ambassador Taufik Arapaja. Your Excellency, the former Deputy Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Hamid Gbadamosi. The newly minted Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly for the second term, or second time, because here, if you like, you can come 6 times. The law permits it. Right Honorable Adebo Ogundoyin, the former Speaker, Oyo State House of Assembly, Senator Mansurat Sumonu, the Deputy Speaker, Oyo State House of Assembly, Honorable Mohammed Abiodun Fadeyi, other distinguished honorable members of Oyo State House of Assembly, the former Chief Judge of Oyo State, Honorable Justice Badejoko Adeniji, distinguished Senator Kamaruddin Adedibu, you are duly recognized. The Chief of Staff, the Head of Service, His Imperial Majesty, the Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Senator Dr. Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Okumade II, Kabiyesi o. He is ably represented by High Chief Tajuddin Ajibola Karaoleo. His Royal Majesty, the Olu of Igboora, Oba Jimoh Olajide Titiloye, Kabiyesi o. His Royal Majesty, the Onpetu of Ijeruland, Oba Sunday Oladapo Oyediran, Kabiyesi o. His Royal Majesty, the Akibi of Ilora, Oba Stephen Olufemi Okparinde, Kabiyesi o. And congratulations, because Omoba Wambi is a member of this assembly. Jọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ kí n kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin orí adé ọrùn lẹ̀kẹ̀ tí ẹ wà níkàlẹ̀, mo kí yín o, Kábíyèsí, kára ó lè. Our service commanders that are present here, you are duly recognized. Oyo State Chairman of PDP, Honorable Dayo Ogungbenro, another distinguished PDP leaders, elders, members that are here. Also APC leaders that are here, because you have APC members in this house. So I know that you must have come also to celebrate them. So okay, you know. other political functionaries of Oyo State here present, permanent secretaries, heads of non-ministerial departments and agencies. Let me especially recognize our religious leaders, Ààrẹ Mùsùlùmí of Yoruba land, Edo and Delta states, Alhaji Daud Makanjuola Akinola, you're duly recognized. Camp Chairman, Oyo State, ably represented by Bishop Daniel Oluwajimade Mokinyo. Chief Imam of Ibadan land, ably represented by Sheikh Atere Mokinyo. Prominent religious leaders that are here present, they are duly recognized. I also wish to recognize the presence of my leaders and elders here. Baba Sakabalogun Mokinyi, Chief Bolaji Ayorinde, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, you are duly recognized. Baba Aloore Akanbi, Mokinyi Baba. Chief Sunday Ogunlade, Moki Eyina. Chief Adetoro, Mokinyi. Mi mọ̀ bóyá Elder Yelese. Okay, he called me, he was coming, so Mokinyi. Mi mọ̀ bóyá any of my elders who are tí mi ò tí kí. Okay, sorry. Moki Alaja Bose Adedibu. You are duly recognized. Iya Kwegwe. Oda, Moki ẹ̀yin náà. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́. Mokinyi o. Obìnrin. Mo kí ẹ̀yin obìnrin náà. Ó dà táyé currency mo kí wọn náà. Well, other eminent personalities that are here, you're all duly recognized, distinguished invited guests. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́mi náà jùlọ mo kí ẹ̀yin náà. Gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Mo ti kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin honorable members. Okay, gbogbo ìyàwó but àti láwọn obìnrin méjì àwọn ọkọ wọn náà mo kí ẹ̀yin náà. First, let me pick up from where the speaker left off. He said, you all should roll up your sleeves, Abi, for the work and the task ahead. Roll up anything. Àwọn tó wà compliant, Ọmọọba, Kwarinde. Okay, Dickie now. Honorable Adebisi. Okay. Deputy Speaker, I think all you are compliant, First, let me commend this honorable house, the honorable members. all of you, you're wearing white and this cap, Ofi. All everybody you wore. Mo wa sure this must have come from Honorable Adiola ní Seyi. So if you announce publicly that I'm one of you, so my own cap and gele for my wife. Okay. Last year, when I presented the 2023 budget speech, I spoke into existence the expectation that we will see you again in the Oyo State 10th Assembly. That expectation has become today's reality. And we're starting on a good note. The 9th Assembly, we had only one lady. Now, we have two. And for the 11th Assembly, we will have two in every senatorial district. So I'm expecting 6 for women. Now we have from Oyo North and from Oyo South. So Oyo Central, you should wake up. Also, for the first time, we have 14 members from the 9th Assembly also being sworn in today, 14. Before then, maybe 2, maybe 3. So, we are laying the foundation for continuity in governance in Oyo State. And also the learning process will be very, very short. So, it is once again my immense honor, pursuant to Section 105, subsection 3 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, to issue the proclamation for the holding of the first session of the 10th Oyo State House of Assembly. I congratulate and welcome you, 32 newly elected honorable members of the Oyo State House of Assembly. Let me formally congratulate the 15 members of the House on their re-election, because 14 from 9th Assembly, and I think 1 from 8th, is it? 7th. Wega Yekola, Honorable. Is it 7th? 8th. And the 17 freshers. Don't worry, you learn quickly as well. Let me also congratulate Right Honorable Debo Ogundoyin for emerging as the Speaker of the 10th Assembly, and Right Honorable Mohammed Fadeyi as the Deputy Speaker of the 10th Assembly. Where is from Onara? He's also my honorable. He said the fastest growing less city in Ibadan land. Well, Dickin is always dragging that with him. Dickin said in Akinyele they have the dry ports, in Lutuntun, they have IITA, they have NISA, you know, so when you settle the fight, you can let me know who is, which local government is the fastest growing. Well, I remember the first time I had the opportunity to address you 4 years ago as we inaugurated the 9th Assembly. I prayed then that we will work together and forge a new type of synergy. Some think political opposition is all about perpetually fighting the ruling party. They do not grasp the basic principle that we cannot progress in disunity. Such people do not understand that trade-offs lead to progress. But here in Oyo State, we are setting the pace, showing them what is possible when we put aside partisan politics and put the interest of the good people of Oyo State first. As a result, we witnessed accelerated development in our dear state. So we usher in sustainable development under Omituntun 2.0. I again ask all the honorable members that you work with us. Some people may say you're rubber stamp. If you can rubber stamp a road that connects Afijio, Losi Border, Oshun, rubber stamp it. If you can rubber stamp the completion of Shaki Ogboro, Igboho Road, rubber stamp it. In fact, let it also branch to Agbonle, rubber stamp it. The section 2 of Ibadan Circular Road, if they say you rubber stamp it, please rubber stamp it. I ask that you work with us as we continue to make education a priority. We have promised the good people of Oyo State that we will continue to allocate 15 to 20% of our budget to education, and I will take all actions necessary to return another 20% of our out-of-school children to the classrooms. Of course, the budget to achieve this will be sent to this House to be passed into law. Our expectation is that when we present our budget, like you did in the 9th Assembly, you will pass them in good time. I ask that you work with us in continued infrastructural development. We have promised the good people of Oyo State that we will continue to extract all the value trapped in moribund assets in the state. We said we will complete the 110-kilometer Senator Rashidi Ladoja Circular Road, and that we will create a modern take to the Dugbe Business District at Ilutuntun in Akinyele local government area. Amongst other promises, we will come to you, the House, for support as we take decisions that will make these deliverables possible. Again, my expectation is that you will support us to benefit the good people of Oyo State. I ask you to work with us as we strive to be the first state in Nigeria to provide 24/7 electricity supply to our people. Well, we have already started the process by presenting a bill before the 9th Assembly, the Oyo State Electricity Regulatory Commission Bill. When passed into law, will allow partnership with the private sector on large-scale energy provision. But some people have been saying that what have I been doing in Abuja? Of course, this electricity reform bill was passed by the 9th National Assembly. But unfortunately, the former president did not sign it into law before he left. And we had a very narrow window, because once the 9th National Assembly is dissolved, then they have to start all over again. But part of our trips to Abuja yielded the signing of that bill into law by the current president, because it is important for industrialization of Oyo State. Also, large-scale energy provision will ensure efficient and uninterrupted electricity generation, distribution, and supply in the state to promote economic growth. So I ask that you work with us as we seek to sanitize our state and clear all nuisance that prevent us from portraying a world-class environment. We are proposing a new agency, the Oyo State Mobilization Agency for Socio-Economic Development, OMASED. Through this agency, we will harness our sensitization and enforcement efforts for an orderly Oyo State on waste management, market sanitization, and urban development. We expect that when we come to you, you will deliberate on this timeously so that this instrument can be used effectively. Let me also remind you, Mr. Speaker, sir, that 9th Assembly, during a speech like this, I propose that we will set up the agency, the Anti-Corruption Agency in Oyo State, Oyaka, and you promptly worked on it, and it has since been in operation. So Oyo State is a model as far as the anti-corruption fight is concerned in Nigeria. On healthcare, we will double up our efforts to ensure that the good people of Oyo State have access to affordable healthcare services. All wards that do not presently have a Tier 4 primary healthcare center will be prioritized. At the same time, we will embark on equipping the over 200 PHCs that have already been renovated. As we promised our people, Omi Tuntun 2.0 will be better than 1.0. Of course, with the 10th Assembly fully in place, and with all my brothers and sisters in the gallery, we will send you names of the commissioners and other officials who will be working with us to deliver Ometuntu 2.0. Some of them are expectant as you see them. They want to quickly start their work under Ometuntu package. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? So we expect that they will be quickly confirmed so that the wheels of governance continue to move steadily. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members of the House, well, you've been proclaimed, inaugurated, you've taken your oath of office. The 10th Assembly is fully functional. So our vision for sustainable development under Omituntun 2.0, let us all, those of us on the executive side and yourself on the legislative side, remain firm in our resolve to continue to deliver good governance to our people, to the glory of God, and to benefit the good people of Oyo State. So we believe you will work with us to achieve this goal. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live Oyo State. Thank you.